Sorry guys, I just wanted to take a little quick break, and my phone, it runs out of memory, so what can you do when you're a starving artist like me? You're broke all the time, you don't have a lot of people to bounce ideas off of, you don't have much to do, like when you're on a really tight budget, so you're gonna improvise. And this episode has been brought to you by Brand, because why not? Keeps you regular. That's a great way to keep in shape. Oh. Yeah. Guys, listen, if you're a bachelor like me, you don't want to spend like a lot of money on just like food. Just buy whatever you can just to fill yourself up, you know, to feed yourself. You know, this is a good time if you're single, you don't have a lot of money to spend. Take advantage of these times right now, because if you wait a while, if you learn how to play the long game, here's what you do. If you wanna follow me on my channel, I'm nobody. I'm starting out from the bottom, so that's good. So I'm just keeping it real. In time, if I get to success, I hope that in 5 years' time, actually, or less, I would be able to get to success, and the people who helped me to get to a higher plateau, I could help them out. It's possible. Anything's possible, though. I mean, I want to say that if you're making a New Year's resolution, don't wait until January. I'm just going to help you be realistic. Okay? Now, I have like $100 every 2 weeks. That's about all I get to spend. Not a lot of money, but listen. If you can hold off on like eating every single day, if you learn how to fast and find a way to, I don't know, just basically cut. Okay, you want to know the secret to saving some money? Don't friggin' spend it. If you can find a way... Okay, let's just say that if you're like me, if you're starting out at the bottom just like me, I'm going to teach you the secret. But you have to actually do it in order for this to work. Okay, so let's just say that if you get $100 every 2 weeks like myself, I don't have a lot of money to spend, but when it comes time when people are upgrading, they're upgrading to the nearest iPhone. I buy a lot of iPhone 6s because they're cheaper, they can hold in more memory. The iPhone 12, whatever, it's just got more bells and whistles. You don't need all that. You don't need you don't need the best, okay? Even the hand-me-downs, the used stuff, that's okay. It's usable, it's manageable. So what you can do, you can choose to follow this or not to. It's up to you. But you can survive on rice, tea, canned food, box of cereal. They'll last you a good couple days, I think, if you don't get active so much. If you're in between jobs, you can learn how to do this, play the long game. Just learn how to be stoic. in chaotic times, you'll see things change. You'll see people on the marketplace buying and selling. What you need to do is, maybe if you're, I'm not a buyer, but if you are a buyer, you can buy something that's like antique, and then you can paint it or resell it. Get yourself a nice, I don't know, couch or something. I bought this couch for like $100. A couple was like moving out one day, and they decided, well, we can't take this with us. We're gonna have to sell it. Next to nothing. So occasionally, every once in a blue moon, I get lucky. Thank you, God. I like to thank God for all the things I do have. It's not the best, but you know what? We got to be thankful for little things. We don't take time to appreciate what we do have. You know, our friends and family. Some of us have lost family members this year. I could relate. But we got to keep on moving forward, because life is full of ups and downs. We got to try to make lemonade, you know? Speaking of which, I'm gonna make some lemonade. Cheers. Oh, let's make a toast. Make a toast for 2022, for this to be a good year, a better year. How are we going to make this a better year? Well, let's start helping each other. I'm gonna try and do what I can to make this channel a good channel. I'm gonna entertain people, but also, if I can, I'm gonna try and do something to teach people. That's a good goal to have, to teach people, so that we might actually get to rise up and take back what's been lost to us. And then hopefully some of us will be able to make it to success. I believe it's going to take a little bit of extra effort, though. Some of us are probably going to have to pull in overtime in case some of us get really, really tired. We got to have that hope, you know. We got to hope for better days. And this is why I'm making this channel. You know, it's going to be anything could happen. I may not even get past 1,000 or 2,000 subscribers, but who knows? I might actually. I mean, I have zero expectations, because YouTube is a beast. It's like the digital abyss. You could throw in some of the best content you've ever seen, and it would still get nothing, get no views. That's probably what I'm going to dedicate this channel to the content creators that are true artists. That there's just so much out there that I've never seen before, that people haven't seen. It could have been sitting there for 10 years waiting to be discovered. That's the beauty of YouTube, I believe. And there's so many good videos that just don't get the recognition that they deserve. You know, people, they deserve more recognition because they worked hard on their content. Yeah, and I'm gonna try and see if I can actually get a desk going, you know, get maybe a little bit more professional. I could do this every week. I could just, you know, clean myself up a little bit, and I can do the show. I was also thinking about maybe getting a custom-made mug. Maybe I might try and do that, depending on the topic at hand. So that's why I wanted to say, basically in a nutshell, you guys can subscribe to me or not. It's up to you. But if you want to track my progress, I'm gonna try and see if I can help people out regardless. And yeah, some guy out there who's like working in the animation department. I like to see personally a Fox in Space episode 2, which is something which you know, I'm a bit of an animation geek, and I like to make films. So I might want to try and get a film reposted and put out there just so that people can see it. and then maybe people will tune in more. I might attract some more independent artists and struggling artists and musicians. Yeah, I would probably make another shot at BandLab at least. I'm thinking about doing that. Just making resolutions. Also, yeah, I want this year, maybe by this time I would finally... Yeah, sorry about that, my camera keeps cutting out. So yeah, my resolution, one of them is to maybe see if I can make a difference. Maybe, I don't know how this show is gonna go. Could go any direction. I'm gonna say that I don't want to be on the political end of the spectrum. I'm not into politics or anything like that. And yes, I believe in God, but I also believe in one little paragraph in Matthew something, Parable of the Talents. Go read that. That's what I believe in. I believe that not everybody has got the same talents, so it's actually a sin, you can call it that, to abuse or misuse or not use your talents at all. So it's all up to us, you know, to decide how we're going to use them, or if we wanted to discover our talents or not. And yeah, as I was saying earlier, there's a few YouTube channels out there that are really talented. Some people are like super talented. They just haven't had a big following on YouTube at all. And maybe just like those guys in the intro that were playing the TV and, you know, the barcode. I'd like to see that. I'd like to see some more stuff like that. God knows the internet is a big place. I can't be the one to see everything, but maybe, you know, I could probably do a show and a little place where I make some art. This might actually be my new backdrop. I was just making some art a short while ago and just going through old footage. And yeah, this is again, you know what, you guys can start at the bottom. You don't have to be intimidated by this stuff. You do a little bit every day, eventually you'll see some improvement. If you want to get that six-pack, or if you want to become the new Bob Ross, or you want to start animation or music, this is the time to do it. And maybe if we get into helping each other, we could probably learn how to winning every day. We'll make winning become a lifestyle habit. You know what habits are, right? You got to form new habits. You know, you got to break the cycle. This is what you have to do in 2022. You have to break the cycle. Don't be like me. Don't be just another YouTuber and be like the next PewDiePie, whatever. No, you got to get. This is what you got to do. Okay, you have to get skills for bills. If you know how to put a new battery into an old phone, you're already better off than 90% of people today, because most people today, they don't have much skills. They got all the information in the world, but not a clue how to utilize what's available on the internet. And I'm going to share some knowledge for you, okay? Now pay close attention. 5 terabyte hard drive by Seagate. It works the best, I think. Anyway, you can get a portable terabyte hard drive, and then you can just from there on download whatever you want. It doesn't have to be my videos, but you can get smart videos about how to build a log cabin or how to invest in crypto. And when you finally made it, remember to donate to me. Some money would be nice, please, and thank you. God bless you. And if you want to help me to do a show, you can send a little donation. Maybe help a guy, help a few people get off of debt, get out of debt. Maybe I can entertain a few people along the way. But anyway, if you guys want to see some more, that's my collection from films. Trying to get rid of some junk, I guess. But some of these movies are, you want to see in the collection. Stanley Kubrick, Star Wars, and some old and new random videos. Keep going from yeah, it's basically when you are going through hard times, you know, you just gotta keep calm and carry on, I guess. Old film camera. So yeah, this is basically what you gotta do. You gotta try to remain stoic during some difficult times. Or if you're a go-getter, you can get ahead. You know. Either way, try to help out your fellow man along the way. Because, you know what, I believe in a thing called karma. Because everything comes back full circle. You know, there's been people I've looked up to. Yeah. Can't trust people these days, not too much, but, you know, with the pandemic going on, we have to help each other out because, you know, in this life, you can lose it all. And there's some good artwork on the way here. So, some talented people on the island, I guess. Good with paintbrush. So there's just goes to show you, you can do this too. A little bit of patience. You know, like Bob Ross, he was like a maverick. But yeah, in a few hours, you know, in a few short hours, you can create something too. This is easy. With Photoshop, you can do a lot. And I guess from there on, you can frame this and sell it. I don't know. Anyway, that's just another idea. But if you want to get involved in like some real skills like animation or how to make music, I'm all ears. And you can share your content on your own channels. You can build your own things. Later on, maybe if you guys want to follow, I'll probably share a few stories and we'll see. And until next time, well, just stay crafty, I guess. God bless.
Support independent filmmakers, artists, and musicians. Thank you.